What's good, YouTube? Today is day 42 of 90 Days of Sauce. We're from 90 Days Straight. I'll be giving y'all tips and tricks on how to become profitable in the market. Today, I'll be talking about determination. If y'all have not seen the last video, please go check that out. I give y'all a trade recap. I will be doing a trade recap today, but it will be on my TikToks, and the TikTok link is in the bio, so please go check that out. Yeah, Discord link is in the bio as well. And yeah, we on a mental video today. But basically, what I mean by determination, right? When you want to achieve a goal, right? When you have something that you say you want to get rich, you want to be profitable off trading, you have to determine your life to it. Me, I had to change my whole life for trading. I changed the way I did everything I do every single day. I do the same habits every single day that I did not do before. I cut out all the bad habits in my life. The only one I still do is eat bad, but I'm a skinny twig, so I can eat however I want, right? But, um, yeah, determination. Huge thing. You have to give up something to get something, right? If you have to give up smoking, right, to get rich, who doesn't want to do that, right? Because that is the easiest thing ever. Smoking is a rich man's drug. You can sit there and relax and smoke. Simple as that. And determination. When they say you have to get something to give, might have to give up hanging out with your friends, right? I haven't seen my friends in about, today is a month and 11 days. Like, I've been so locked in, I really haven't been talking to them, but I miss them boys. But I have to give up something to get something. I have a goal I'm trying to reach, and they're always going to be there. That goal and this opportunity may not always be here, right? So that's my main goal right now. Just determined to get this. Just determined. I'm so determined to get this. I'm doing everything in my willpower to go and get this, right? Um, yeah, go to get my goals. Simple as that. I will do anything and everything. I am giving up everything. I gave up smoking. You know, I was a geeker. I really was geeking up. But now I'm 41, 42 days sober, right? So that's crazy off the rip. Two, I gave up hanging out with my friends, like I said. Boom, that's two. That's two things I gave up that was really taking up most of my time, right? And I put my time elsewhere into putting into the charts, learning new strategies, learning things I can build off of, and figured out I can use something called CISD to make me profitable. If you want to see me today I made 700 on this, 604 on this. Like, this is on two accounts, and got another payout today. So it's great. Like, I can't complain at all, and it's all because I'm determined to do it. And if you're determined to do something, you will do it. You just have to take action and actually be determined, right? But yeah, it's simple, man. I know y'all hear a lot of people talk about you got to be determined to do this, determined to do that, determined to do this. You got to be. You got to never give up. You got to put your whole mind to it. You got to put your whole life to it. Not your whole life, because I don't want you to act like you're a fucking ro- robot and just go do it just because you're very determined. Just live, like, just fucking be so determined that you have no other life around you. Because I still have a life. I still watch YouTube. I mean, that's not a big thing. Everybody watches YouTube. But I still sit on the Discord with my friends. I still play games. Yeah. As simple as that. Yeah, just be determined and get it done. Please. And I'll add this in here too. Willpower, right? Willpower is the only thing in you that nobody can take away from you, right? Your will. The only thing that can get you over certain obstacles, certain struggles is your will, right? And that's the only thing in you. I read a book, and they was talking about how it was some president. Which president was it? I don't know, but if y'all know, he had asthma, and the way he could overcome it was his willpower. Him being him himself. That's the only way that can beat it, right? Because nobody can take that away from you. You are your own person, and nobody can change that. Nobody can change anything about that, right? So what he did was he started working out every day. And then also his dad told him he needed to become a little bit more stronger because his mental was right, but he wasn't right. He wasn't a little stocky, So what he did was he started getting into the gym and he spent around, I think he said, like 2 to 3 years in the gym. He got to where he wanted to be. He fully beat asthma just because he was always working at it. He had dedication. He was determined, and he was, what's it called? And he had the willpower to do it. He had the will inside of him. He wanted to, because his mental was strong for one. But yeah, and dedication, right? You have to dedicate your life to this shit, my brothers. To trading, you really have to dedicate your life. I'm not saying you can't work another job. I'm saying you can't hang out with friends. But my whole life, when I close my eyes, I just see pure candlesticks, like dead ass. Just see candlesticks and order filled just playing in my head. Like that's crazy. That's how you know you're dedicated and you're determined. The two D's, double D's. Simple as that. But I am about to read the conclusion of Atomic Habits. It's the last episode. So yeah, please go check that one out right after you watch this one. TikTok link in bio if y'all want to see a trade recap for today. I will be showing y'all how I made 600 and then 700 on another account. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out.